Good afternoon, teacher and classmates. This is my course, Conversation Class. This is academic project number 1. This is cultural difference and respect for them. Teacher name is Rosa Margarita Ñaña Vaquerizo. My name is Leon Serrano Cintiales. Introductions. When we talk about cultural difference, we think about what places we visit and what difference we feel with respect to our places of origin. These cultural differences are not difficult to identify or the country since in the considered a multicultural country. For example, a person who visits the jungle and comes from the highlands will feel the difference with respect to their customs. In the case of the central jungle, it has many forms on different cultural expressions that we will explain below. In the central jungle, when I studied in the university, I had the opportunity to travel to central jungle of the country to do my internship. I was in the Merced, Setipo, and Pichanaki for 6 months. The people who live in the Peruvian jungle have different customs, different way of the speaking, different food, and I am from Huancayo, which is the highlands. Food is the very interesting. This first thing I like about the central jungle. When I arrived was the climate. I came from a place where it is very cool, and I repeat place where it is very hot. As the days went by, I was able to try different foods, such as panes, which are made with frijoles, chicken, rice, and space that give it delicious flavor. I also tried cecina, which is a smoked pork. I also tried fried doncella, which is a very delicious river fish. These dishes I had not tried them where I came from. We listen the two that all Peruvians speak Spanish. In the different cities or regions, there is a variation in the language. For example, in the central jungle, children are called guambrillo, and the babies are called yucyo. Is due to the fact that in Peru, in general, we have native languages that are found mostly in the jungle and the highlands. For example, a difference in the central jungle is the native community. For the work that I had to do, I was able to visit the native community in the central jungle as the Ashaninga community, where the way and the custom that they had helped me to know a new way of life. Among the main difference that I want between my way of the living and their way of living this city. They want the dressing, they wore a tunic called kushma. One done to talk to the strangers, we only men, and if there is a visitor, only the head of the community can talk. These use seeds and flowers that color their clothes. They use plants as medicine for cure the symptoms of illness. The drink they use to celebrate is called masato. I remember that science or job was that to help them improve their citrus plants. The first time they received use, the community chief to use their fields. When I went to one of the houses. This was the large houses. When we entered, all the men of the community were sitting waiting for use. They gave us very large bowl of coconut with the pink liquid and told it used to drink and pass it. Then we return with the village and told our college about the experience. Displaying what that he had drank was masato, and what it is the prepared with yuca, and that with the grown with the moms of the women of the community. It was crazy experience. In conclusions, the society, whether large or small, was different customs that different from others. We will discover this difference when we travel and we give ourselves the opportunity in the respective way to get know them, experience them, enjoy them. Learning about other cultures and custom will help you connect with more people and become more culturally rich. Estoy. Thank you for attention.